I'm only going to say this once. What I'm about to tell you might change your life forever if you truly hear me. Not just nod your head, but deeply feel every word. The best time is now, not tomorrow, not next week, not someday, now. You think you have time? That you can postpone your dreams, your goals, your life for later? That's the greatest lie you tell yourself every day, every hour, every minute you waste waiting for the right moment takes away a piece of your potential, your energy, your life. Do you know how many people die without ever having truly lived? They're always waiting for the right time, for more money, for better circumstances, and then they look back and see emptiness, years, decades, wasted on waiting. Don't be one of them. Yes, I know what you're thinking. I have too many problems right now. I'll start when things get better. That's nonsense. There will always be problems. There will always be a reason to postpone action. But great people don't wait for perfect conditions. They create them themselves. Look at the successful people you admire. Do you think they waited for perfect alignment of the stars? No. They started in garages from nothing, in debt, without support, sometimes even against the wishes of their loved ones. But they started. Now, that's their creed. But I'm not ready, you'll say, whoever is. Readiness is a myth. You'll never be 100% ready. Readiness comes through action, not waiting. Only by acting do you learn, adapt, grow. Waiting makes you weaker, not stronger. Imagine if you had started what you dreamed of a year ago. Where would you be now? Now imagine that you start today. Where will you be in a year? The choice is yours. But know this, time doesn't wait. It flows away. People spend years regretting the past and worrying about the future, missing out on the only thing they really have, the present. Now is the only moment you truly possess. The past is gone. The future hasn't arrived yet. There's only now, and it's now that you must act. Do you know what separates winners from losers? Not talent, not luck, not money, but action. Winners act, even when they're scared, even when it's uncomfortable, even when everyone around them says it's impossible. They don't wait for inspiration. They create it through action. But what if I make a mistake? Of course you will, and more than once. Mistakes are part of the journey. Each mistake is a lesson that brings you closer to your goal. Don't fear mistakes, fear inaction. Inaction is the real mistake that cannot be corrected. Now is not the right time. And when will it come? This right time. Who will decide when it arrives? The calendar, circumstances, other people? No. Only you decide when your time is. And the best decision is to decide that your time is now. Do you know why most people live mediocre lives? Because they've comfortably settled in their comfort zone. They prefer safety and stability to growth and development. But real life begins where your comfort zone ends. I see potential in you, potential that perhaps you don't even realize. But this potential dies a little each day when you tell yourself tomorrow. Each tomorrow kills part of who you could become. Look around. The world is changing at an incredible speed. What was relevant yesterday becomes obsolete today. If you're not moving forward, you're falling behind. There's no room for standing still. But I don't have resources. Resources don't come to those who wait. They come to those who act. Start with what you have right now. You have a mind, you have a body, you have time, at least what's left of it. Use them. Time is the most valuable resource. It can't be saved. It can't be brought back. It can only be used or lost. And every second you make a choice to use it or to lose it. But I need to think more. About what? You already know what needs to be done. you've always known. Extra thinking is just an excuse to postpone action. It's fear disguised as prudence. Great achievements aren't born from comfort and safety. They're born from risk, from discomfort, from going beyond what you think is possible. Every great breakthrough in human history began with someone who dared to do something right now without waiting for the right moment. Look at your life, honestly. How many opportunities have you already missed? How many times have you said later and that later never came? How many ideas have you buried because the time wasn't right? I'll tell you the truth. Time will never be perfect. Never. Perfect timing is a myth. There is only now, and now is the best time to start. But what will others say? What does it matter? Are you living your life or theirs? Do you want to regret at the end of your life that you didn't take a risk because you were afraid of others' opinions? Those who truly matter will support you. And the rest, who cares what they think? Do you know what happens when you constantly postpone your dreams? They die. Slowly, day by day, they fade until one day you wake up and realize you no longer believe in them. Don't let your dreams die. Every now that you turn into later is another brick in the wall of regrets that you're building around your life. And the higher this wall, the harder it is to climb over. Action breeds confidence, not the other way around. You won't become confident by sitting and waiting. You'll become confident by acting, falling, getting up, and moving forward. Every action, even the smallest, strengthens your belief in yourself. But what if I fail? What if you succeed? What if this decision changes your entire life? What if this is the beginning of something great? You'll never know if you don't try, and it's better to try and fail than to never try at all and spend your life wondering, what if? I'm not saying it will be easy. I'm not promising there won't be pain, disappointment, doubt. There will be all of this, and even more. But the alternative is guaranteed mediocrity, guaranteed regret, guaranteed half-lived life. Choose the difficult path now so that life will be easier later. Or choose the easy path now and life will always be difficult. Time doesn't stop. It moves forward, regardless of whether you use it or not. Every second you spend thinking instead of acting is a second that will never return. The best time is now, not in an hour, not tomorrow, not on Monday, not next year. Now, right now, this minute, this second. Stop waiting, stop postponing, stop looking for excuses. Begin, doctor, act. Because at the end of life, you won't regret what you did, but what you didn't do. The opportunities you missed, the risks you didn't take, the dreams you didn't dare to fulfill. Don't let your life pass you by while you're waiting for the right moment. The moment is here. The moment is now. So stop reading these words. Stand up, act, start now.